Welcome to Tali's Books and Stuff. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tali if you are new to this channel. That was bad. Hey, my name is Tali and welcome to today's video. For today, I will be doing a 24-hour reading vlog. So it has been a long time that I haven't posted one. And since today, California is going to be 100 degrees, today is the best time to stay indoors and read. Today's Saturday, it is currently 1:14 p.m. and I woke up this morning and cleaned my room and cleaned the rest of my house. Today, I'm going to begin reading finally The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. So this is the book that I will be reading in 24 hours. Hopefully I can accomplish that and be able to finish it in 24 hours. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you're interested in my thoughts of The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, go ahead and keep watching. It is currently 2:30 and I just finished reading chapter 1 and wow, I am impressed actually. The first chapter is very good. Hello, it is now 9:24 p.m. It's been a freaking long day. I haven't been reading so much as I planned to read. I was hoping that I would be on chapter 20 by 9 p.m. but that did not happen. I'm currently on chapter 8. I'm on page 61 of The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I love the way that the book is introduced with an article that is called Evelyn Hugo to Auction Off Gowns. And pretty much this article begins with 60s it girl Evelyn Hugo has just announced that she will auction 12 of her most memorable gowns through Christie's to raise money for breast cancer research. And in chapter 1, we are introduced to Frankie and Monique. So Frankie is Monique's boss. She calls Monique into her office and Frankie tells Monique that Evelyn Hugo's people are inquiring for a feature and exclusive interview, and Frankie thinks that it's because of the auction of her gowns to raise money for breast cancer. And then they introduce us to Evelyn Hugo, who is the biggest movie stars of all time. It does tell us that Evelyn Hugo was married 7 times. And then Frankie tells her that Evelyn requested her for the interview. Frankie wanted someone more experienced to do the interview. Once Frankie tells Evelyn Hugo's people, she says if Monique doesn't do the interview for me, then I'm out. Frankie's kind of like annoying because I feel like she doesn't truly believe in Monique, and I feel like she thinks that Monique is not capable of doing the job as the most experienced people could do. I really love the way that there's a lot of description about Evelyn. Her first husband is Ernie Diaz. Pretty much, really, I feel sorry for him a little bit, but at the same time, she doesn't regret it, so. morning, everyone. It is now Sunday, the next morning. It is currently 9:57 a.m. and I went to church this morning, so I'm very proud of waking up early, even though I went to sleep like at 2 a.m. last night. But I was not able to read a lot last night because I was watching it with my siblings, because we are planning to watch chapter 2 tonight. So I'm currently on chapter 15 of The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. So far, it is a very good book. I really enjoy Evelyn's character. I am currently on page 91. I love the storyline. Evelyn's just such an interesting character. They don't just put Evelyn's story, they do put Monique's story, which I like it as well. So Monique is the writer who's going to write her book. That's the only thing that I'm gonna say about this. I'm gonna review it in another video. I don't want to spoil it because it's just a good book, and if you haven't read it, I totally recommend you do. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish it by 2 p.m. today, but I'm really hoping I do. There's violence, talking about Hollywood and how she made her way to Los Angeles in the year 1950s. She left the show business in the 80s, and she talks about her 7 husbands. In a way, it relates to Monique's life, so I'm really enjoying the book. Now I'm gonna go and drink my coffee and keep reading. Maybe I'm gonna clean my room first and then enjoy my cup of coffee while I'm reading The 7 Husbands. So yeah, bye. See you later. Woo! Here's my second cup of coffee for today. I'm gonna make it an iced coffee, but we ran out of ice, but that's okay. I'm gonna put it in the freezer for a little while. Everybody he needed to sleep with to get what he wanted, but he could act. Stunt. So we're in the 3rd husband, I believe, or 4th husband, I'm not sure. His name is Rex North. He changed his name from Carl Ulverson. La señora es tan bonita pero loca. This lady is beautiful but crazy. The maid was speaking in Spanish in front of her without knowing that Evelyn knew Spanish. That's funny. Disculpe, yo te puedo entender. She turned around and spoke Spanish. There you go. Lo siento, no sabía que usted hablaba español. I'm Cuban. I've spoken Spanish my entire life. You do not look Cuban. She does not look Cuban because she had to literally change her whole identity. She went blonde. She had to get rid of her accent, and what else? And she changed her name, so she does not look Cuban or sound Cuban. How dare she try to take my own identity away from me? I'm sorry, but I feel like they took away your own identity a long time ago. But then she does say it. But as I looked around my house, seeing no pictures of my family, not a single Latin American book, straight blonde hairs in my hairbrush, not even a jar of coming in my space rack, I realized Louisa hadn't done that to me. I had done it to me. There you go. I'm glad that was explained. I made the choice to be different from my true self. Yep. Just what I thought. I'm gonna read until 2:30 p.m. and then I'll keep you guys updated. I might not be able to finish the book because I have like an hour, but I'm currently on page 198. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated when it's 2:30, and I'll let you guys know what page I ended up on. This was a complete fail, but I tried my best. I think, yes, I did. I tried my best. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated in a little bit. Lonely, 1 second, right home. Everyone, so it is now 2:30 p.m. and I was not able to finish The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, but I'm on chapter 41. I am on page 249, and I'm gonna end the vlog here because this was a fail. I was not able to finish it in 24 hours, as you guys can see. I love this story. I love this author. Her writing is so clear and very descriptive. Includes a lot of quotes on the book, which I really love. Evelyn, she has to hide her identity from the beginning of the book towards the middle. Basically a perfect way to get people intrigued for the book. In the beginning, she does have to dye her hair blonde. She has to change her name from Evelyn Herrera to Evelyn Hugo because supposedly it sounds French. And I don't know how these celebrities in this book, they hide their identities and they marry a certain famous celebrity for the fame and for the money, and I feel like this really happens in real life for some reason. I don't know. When I was reading through that, when she marries Rex for the fame and for their movie to sell out faster, I was thinking like maybe Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello's relationship is all fake and it's for the fame and for their music to sell out faster. She's very unapologetic, and this is something that is very empowering about her and that I really enjoyed reading from. This is the end of my video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time, and thank you for watching. Bye!